Good morning. Good morning, butterfly. Absolutely. We treat each other like you just black like me. I'm just going to use the food stamps example of what I was talking about. Using my logic. I'm using my logic. I have kids. When my kids act up, which they don't a lot, I've been blessed to have some good kids, right? If my kids act up, I'm just going to keep giving them shit and be like, look, I know you acting up. No, you take shit away. And that's why I said, it's not that I'm just siding with the nigga, right? I'm not siding with him, but I understand things a little deeper sometimes, and I understand that sometimes things need to be taken away from people who are behaving badly, right? I'm not saying I would have advocated for food stamps to be taken away, but what we're dealing with is a lot of bad black people who receive them. And here, miss me with, because I know black people don't know how to have a conversation about just them. You start talking about just them, they want to say, but white people, and I tell my kids, when I'm talking to my son, he said, but Karaya, I said, I'm not talking about Karaya, I'm talking to you. Stop comparing yourself to Karaya. I'm not talking about Karaya. I'm talking about your behavior. I'm talking about what you chose to do. But Karaya do it too. I don't give a fuck what Karaya do. I'm talking about you. And that's a part of black people's behavior too. Soon as you start trying to tell them what they need to work on. But white people, so because white people are badly behaved, they ain't got no fucking sense, you got to do it too? That's you subscribing to the fucking white supremacy. That's you following their blueprint. Why can't you make kindness, common sense, integrity, all of these things your culture? You just gonna follow every fucking thing white people do? I say take the food stamps away, because I'm going into stores and I'm getting racially profiled by my own people. Niggas is acting like I'm stealing just because I walked in the store. What the fuck gives you that I steal? Where is that on me? Where does I steal all the fucking time? Where is that on me? And when white people racially profile you solely based on your skin color, you get mad. No, black people monitor and are distrusting of each other like a motherfucker. And then you get online every time somebody tries to hold you accountable. Oh, you a racist, like you, cause you trying to hold me. No, you're behaved badly. You just can't drown out every conversation. And yes, and it annoys me. It annoys me that every time I try to say something out of love, I keep getting called an Uncle Tom, Uncle. What are you talking about? This is why I say that black Americans are like white people's karma. And I use my little sister as an example because it just makes sense to me. You are behaved badly because they didn't teach you nothing. They stripped everything from you. They didn't give you value system. You adapted their value system. This is the reality. With black people, I see that black Americans, especially black women, see being mean and having really high standards and not letting nobody motherfucking play with you. Like, that is a part of black culture too, whether y'all want to admit it or not. And you've adapted because we live in this world. You think if somebody taps you on the car, right? We live in a country where if somebody, like if I'm driving and somebody taps me, I got my neck. Because you want to get, you don't learn how to act. You don't learn how to be deceitful for a check. You don't learn how to jug the system. This is black American culture. They know the laws. They know everything. When they see water on the floor, they go walk through that motherfucker on purpose, slip and fall so they can get a check. Black people know to call the EEOC when shit is happening. We know all, like, black Americans know shit. And this is why you can't like, black people can't own shit and let you in there because you're so used to trying to jug and get away with everything. You would do it to your own people. That doesn't make you smart. It makes you smart if you're doing it to the white people, you know what I'm saying, because they did you wrong or whatever. But you're not trying to leave this place. You're not trying to get the money that you get from these lawsuits and do anything for your community. That would make more sense. You're just getting the money to flex on the next black person. Y'all are badly behaved. And as a black person, I don't want to start a business and y'all in there slipping and falling like, my neck, bro, you owe me money, bitch. I feel like I walk into some places, white people don't bother me at all. But then I walk in some places, black people over there taking their job too seriously. That's not your fucking job. And we're seeing this now. This is why I'm saying all of y'all need to see reality. I thought during COVID niggas would see this shit. You just have a job that somebody gave to you that you can lose. You don't own shit. You don't have shit. You don't even have the support of each other. You can't even go to another black person and say, look, it's us. We make movies and we glamorize blackness and say, you know, a movie used to kill me? Queen and Slim, when they was on the run and everybody was just like supporting them. No, you get the fuck out of here. Y'all live in a fairy tale world. Somebody black would have did what that nigga did at the end immediately. Would have told on him immediately. Okay? Y'all be trying to act like y'all are pro-black. You're self-fucking hating. And I said what I said. Thank you, Butterfly. You black people not treating each other right out here. No, we not.